Aloha to everyone. Let's continue with Geralt of Rivia.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time.
What?
Hey
He
there,
never given me
handsome.
nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't refuse.
Now, first we will complete this contract, an elusive thief with a toppler, and then we will make cabaret and a deadly plot before we go to Skellige.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
What say you we up over to a brothel, is it?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
There must be order.
During the day.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an imp or affection in the notice?
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in fairy tales, yet I saw one with my own eyes as it stole from my stall.
What did it swipe from you?
Once was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like much, but add it together and the business suffers. And I'm hardly alone in being pestered. It's nicked something from every stand in the square.
All right. So what's this imp look like?
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. This tall, see? And it walked upon its hind paws. So, will you teach it a lesson with your silver sword?
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, supplies low. I pick and choose my contracts these days.
That much? Surely you jest, sir. A bit much, but a compromise is in sight. Fine negotiation on your part, Master. So be it. We'll call it agreed.
Relax, I'll help you. Small businesses are the foundation of a healthy economy, and so on and so on.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recently the thief leapt over that wall and ran into a passageway. It was the last I saw of him and a few of my wares.
Day like any other.
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
What you got there?
Looks like the imp dropped some loot.
Sell 'em at market. Any magic ones? Nah, never. There's bull leech, goat heads, penny
Another
bones.
track.
No magic mushrooms. Just our own, you know, for ordinary folk.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
I'm sick. Sick of it all.
Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here. Paw prints end here. Boot prints start there. Could it be the Puss in Boots? Doors wide open. Interesting.
Prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you? What do you seek here, stranger?
A letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated.
Jamie, please cut out this nonsense at once. This may come to you as a surprise, but a giant cat will tend to stick in people's memory. Why don't you pick some other, safer form, like I did? I've been walking around as a beggar for 3 years now, and no one's batted an eye. And such earnings, you wouldn't need to steal anymore. So, how it will be? If you decide on it, I will put in a word for you with the King of Beggars. To our next writing, Luis. Script. Burn this letter once you have read it all. Then again, yes, I know, I'm paranoid, but humor me and burn it. If I find this letter next time I come see you, you owe me a beer.
A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down.
We definitely need the Doppler decoction for the 50% damage increase from attacks that we do from behind.
A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Nograd's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding.
Oh, wonderful. Enhanced illicit oil. We're gonna need it. Ha! Superior illicit oil. But actually, I want other oils to be superior. For now, I made Hangman, Phages Elemental, Spectre, Vampire, Insectoids. Yes, here will be Draconoids, and then will be Hybrids, Draconoids, Hybrids, Cursed Ones, Ogruid well too, and Illicit.
Went down with a fever.
Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it. Decided not to go back.
Wise choice. If anything happened to you, we'd go hungry.
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to explore other career options. Petty theft, maybe.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit.
Hey, wait.
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are. What you feel.
You learned something, but not everything. I spare any monsters that aren't dangerous. Thing is, you attacked me, unprovoked, so that doesn't apply to you.
Giving me no choice.
Good, the Doppler decoction. Oh, nice. Now, what do we have here? Ogo decoction, and then it will be the Doppler decoction. Makes sense. Increases critical hit damage when attacking from behind. Then the third one. What will be? Idna or Kimara. Or the water hack. Not that. Water hack will increase only a little. Only with 50% and one will be the Kimara and the fourth one will be Echidna. From behind. How much toxicity we have? So 770, 119, and 40. That one is very important.
Yeah, right.
Ooh. This is scandalous. You kept us off the day. The fleet on my cart's rotting. Another drifter in from Temeri. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Human ancestry, traceable through generations. Not a drop of elven blood.
Sure,
Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
shade pointy to me. So you best lay him back.
Come one, come all.
The poor trader.
No loitering round here.
Nowadays, one note, one word, and that's monstrosity.
Oh, you'd make a fine sailor. Till the puking set in.
Mutant!
Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. That imp of yours turned out to be a Doppler. Kept shape-shifting until I took its head.
A Doppler? It seems we've no means to rid ourselves of this scourge. We burn one, another appears. Accursed pests. Perhaps now they'll give the market a wide berth at the least. I thank you, Master Witcher, in my own name and the guild's.
What do you seek, pain?
Help! Save me!
Just look at the freak. Leave me be, or I shall call my husband.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voila.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Swords? What? Not safe round here. Oh.
Let's first finish.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
The alchemical formulas we had.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got? So long.
I'm knackered. Greeting.
Show me your wares. So long.
Shall burn alongside him or her.
Any needs, master? Top-notch sword.
Show me what you have in So long.
Last chance.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a mage in their home shall burn alongside him or her.
Nothing doing. Sammy reeks around here.
We started losing health because we're above the threshold. Yeah.
That's bad luck.
Alright. So we can safely use 2 potions. Yeah.
You know Mr. Member. You don't, you soon will.
Right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sauerkraut.
Welcome. Well,
What have you got there? So long.
Oops, sorry.
by order of the hierarch, remember, dear believers, your tithe to the church.
So we need more innkeeps, because only they sold Redanian drink. Herbal.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Welcome to the Seven Cats, the luckiest tavern in town. They even say the hangovers our wine begets are lucky.
What's on the menu today?
Good. We have 6. Oh, 7.
So long.
Good. That wonderful music. Yeah. So beautiful. So beautiful. Let's go there. Actually, why? Why to interrupt it?
Giddy up.
Water hack, as I remember. Yeah. Such a lovely music. And I love this game. Yeah. Oh yes, I forgot about the friends, but never mind. What shall we use? Bucket horns? Really? I don't. Hey, fiber.
Come on.
Slowly and enjoying this music. Hehe. Wolves. Pack of wolves. This ain't be beautiful. Big pack of wolves. Ooh. So. There were too many.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright. Nice. Oh, it's cool to use axe against wolves. Pretty effective and fast. Nice. Very nice. The only downside of using axes is that you can't use oils. Water hack. Water hack mutagen. You can make the water hack decoction, but it's not that powerful, although I had been using it in my game, in previous games. Oh. Here there is one quest, interesting, with children and a grandmother.
Winds howling.
And we will continue listening to this music, the countryside. Oh no, this is the other one. This is about the werewolf. Yeah, I think. We have another contract. So I know this contract too, by the way. I wanted to read it, but all right. Oh, we're level 14 too. This quest. Yeah, here is the exclamation.
Hey, sir, a witcher, right? Wait!
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why's this band want revenge on you of all people?
Cause I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorizing our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
The Little Red. This is the only time where you will have to use the wolf set unique abilities, so you can have multiple oils on your blades. Anyway, we need to wait. Dusk.
Likely pissing themselves.
We've come for Bertram.
Open up! The quicker yous give him up, the better off you'll be. Bertram!
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. You've my word.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Oh no, vampire weapon first off.
Wonderful hiding you gave him.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
Where is that letter? Well, sometimes there's this kind of a bug. Oh, here it is. A mother's letter. Dearest Lily, if you're reading this, that means both your father and I are dead. I have asked Edward to give you this letter only when it is certain neither of us will return. A great deal happened while you were away at the academy. One of your father's ships sank and we fell into debt. I didn't write you then because I didn't want to worry you, didn't want you to return. Your education and future are what matters most to us. Our creditors began to call in our loans and refused to accept payment in installments. When we were forced to admit we couldn't return the entire sum, they swore to destroy us. Some thugs began following our every step, never letting us out of their sight. It was only a matter of time before the family secret was discovered. They directed the witch hunters to us, and we were thrown into the dungeon. I heard the guards gossiping about how we are to have a show trial and a show execution. I gave one my wedding ring, and he agreed to allow Edward to visit us. Your father wishes to give him some final instructions, and I want to give him this letter, our last unexpected farewell. Be strong, my sweet, for in your veins flows the blood of men and wolves, and with that comes responsibility. I forbid you to avenge us. That will not bring us life, and will only bring you the executioner's axe. You cannot die, not in that way. You must prove with your life and conduct that men and lycanthropes can live together in harmony. Leave town as soon as possible. Take only what is necessary. Say farewell to no one. Show yourself in public. Journey to where we used to hunt when you were a young girl and brace for the worst. The people there surely do not remember us, but they are good, simple villagers. They will treat you with kindness. Let us hope the madness of the persecution will soon end and you will be able to return home. In the meantime, take care of yourself and do not let them provoke you. Remember who you are and do not let anyone convince you that is something evil. This is how you were born and you should be proud of it. Live for us. We love you. Unfortunately, she didn't listen, and ironically, she died from our sword, not from our axe. Now, a Pyrean phantom.
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
How's the work going?
Slower.
Preparing for the harvest and all that, eh?
Harvest? In springtime? Now why'd I be doing that, sir?
Well, what are you doing in the fields then?
We're fixing to gather fruit from the bushes.
Ah, apples, right?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Huh. Chance to stagger for our sword. But, I like this axe. Now, what can we buy from him? Nothing. Let's get this. Yeah, very important too.
Farewell.
Yep.
Slow now.
Is that residence? Such a lovely place. Far away from the city. Ah.
Faster.
Don't lift a finger round the yard.
That's it, Roach.
If the White Lady only haunts by day, maybe we can head out to the fields at night.
To do what? Weed the beds in darkness? Besides, sure as shite some other filth prowls in the night.
So, we just gotta watch our harvest rot. Either that, or find someone to drive the spectre off. Could use a drum of hooch.
Good, sir.
Yeah, there is usually a noon rate right here, so we're gonna help them. I accidentally happened to found that noon rate when I was riding with Roach once, and I think it was a noon rate, not a night rate. And here you see how they give you those subtle speeches. Question is, where is this?
No use doing any work in this rain.
Question is, where is this raid?
Life's a bitch. Whitehead like a mother's son.
It's getting cold.
That's so wolves. What is the rate? Come on, raid, sure. It will be a wonderful rainy battle. Nope. It doesn't show. Unfortunately. I'll come back some other day. I think there was the place of power when we make the horse ready. Yes, yes. Wonderful memory. Here it is.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Now this skill is ready. Crushing blows. This means that at level 22 we will have. Now we need to decide what to do. What to do. Razor Focus, instantly gain 1 adrenaline point, or start with Rend, Waddle, then Razor Focus, and then counter attack. Or Thunder Armor. Now 25% chance critical hit. Woohoo! Just look at the damage of the strong attacks. Yeah, it's just and you simply don't know what we can do with with Rend. So uber skill. I'm making just a reference to another game. Now let's go and make the question mark. The bandits camp. Yeah, and I have an axe.
Don't let him catch his breath. He's ours. You witch fucker! Your skin off.
Yeah, no match for my armor piercing axe. Nice, nice. Superior Maribor Forest. Woohoo! Oh, wonderful. Vermilion. Nah, of course. Hand fiber, velvet seeds. We need hand fiber for the other two. Yeah. Now. Yeah, let's visit this place and then go to the big marathon.
Run, Roach.
I'm still looking for that raid. Yeah, undiscovered locations. But we found actually this undiscovered questions is revealing this place of power. Alright. Yeah, these two we can make it. Normal rates. Oh yes, we will come here. Yes, yes, yes. Not now.
Go, go.
That's a lovely place. Well, there are honeys. Hey, so beautiful, so beautiful. Why don't live in this kind of mansion? Yeah, actually, I'm here. It's not good to get something from an unknown home.
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller.
Don't look well.
Oh, Hugo.
Don't dare call me Bagginson.
Well?
We save him.
What if a halfling became a witcher, eh?
Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Myersdorf?
Yes. My youngest son. Sadly, he fled the family business. Went to seek fortune in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the Apiarian Phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
As far as my reward's concerned.
As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
You do realize this Apiarian Phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the Phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian Phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the Phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the Phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the Phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died.
Skinflints to skin other skinflints.
The Apiarian Phantom's got large feet. Will eat me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Ooh. Ooh. Lots of damage. Wow. Lesser red mutagen. That's nice. Wow. 2 lesser red mutagens. Nice, nice.
Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. Here. Ugly bastard.
I wanted to quickly finish him because in my first game the phantom just goes through the exit and I need to catch him with roach, and it wasn't pleasant, by the way. It wasn't pleasant. That's why I use the bombs. Now we do have, wonderful, we have 3 red mutagens. I won't need red mutagens anymore, I think. I'm almost certain, by the way, because we made the Ogu decoction. Oh yes, a reliever, but reliever still kills against raids. Alright, now we may start building greater red mutagens. Of course we need the red mutagens. So, good, now we can use this and we'll boost further, but come on, 6%, let them be here, let them stay. We're not about the 6% damage, are we? Ah, that lovely music. Actually it will be in the description like this. People will be like, what is this lovely music? And they will enjoy this.
How did you fare? Did you drive off the Phantom?
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. It's a big day tomorrow, scoundrel.
Work and more work. Never ends.
Hey, don't complain. You're enjoying here. You don't have bosses, you don't have fixated hours, you're working near the nature, so what you guys? Cabaret. Oh well, in the next video we will make Cabaret, Deadly, Plot. What else? Deadly, the Lights, the Light Lady, and we'll be finishing with Velen. Yes, with Velen and Novigrad. Man, that music. And we may make these question marks, 3 question marks. This here is a lesson, I remember it quite well. 20 or 22 level lesson. Well, I tried this once level 12, and I managed to do it because I was a mage in my first game and he just burns easily and I eliminate him. In the second game my build wasn't mage, and again it was like a 7 level difference and I eliminated the lesson, but then the wolves that were spawned at the end of it were level 22 and they just one-shot. It was brutal. Then I got around it and eliminate him again after a few levels when I wasn't level 12. So these 3. I enjoyed the music too, by the way. It's wonderful video. These 2 I don't remember, but we may make them. This one. Ah, yes. These 2. Oh, these 2 4-level quests, yes. These 2, and then we will go to... so beautiful, Skellige. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We will have so beautiful time here. Beautiful nature, interesting people and culture, and some quests, secondary quests, main quests, and over 90 question marks, by the way. Usually treasure hunts, it's just insane. Your money will be like over 40,000 gold. I made all the questions in my second playthrough because in my first I didn't made it. So let's move on here. Oh, we're here. Actually, beautiful thumbnail. That would be that's beautiful. Yep. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you soon. I'll actually find that music and I will put a link in the description as well. What about 1 hour of this music? It would be awesome. I have over 45 minutes to Skellige, but you're gonna see it when we get there. The Skellige Harbor music is very soothing, relaxing, awesome. Thank you.